challenge. Today we're going to be creating your first affiliate product blog post. So let me start by talking about the overall strategy here. This really just needs to feel like a blog. You know, that was the main reason for us using WordPress. The ad networks really prefer content promotions over any kind of sales pitches, as well as consumers. People are way more open to reading a blog post than they are a sales pitch. And if they can, kind of smell the sales pitch from a mile away, they're less likely to receive the message as easily and, make it, or if they do receive it, they're going to be very skeptical of it. So, using this blog style format makes keeps their guard down, and it makes them feel like they are just reading content, which is how it really should be structured on your site. So that's really what we're going to be covering today, is the kind of the ins and outs of how to go about creating that content. And I got a lot of stuff I want to show you. Hopefully I will get through all of it. It's just going to be probably a pretty long lesson by the time I'm done here. So, with that being said, with creating it, making it look like a blog, there's a lot of things on a typical blog that we really don't want on the, these affiliate product posts. Really, what I'm talking about is in reference to the one that you're going to be advertising. So if you're paying for traffic, you really want the person to do the one goal, whatever that one goal is, once they reach your site. And the goal could be different for everybody. Some people are, interested in building an email list first. Some people are just promoting a product. Some people want them to click through, do different pages. So, really, what I recommend though is, like I said, building the email list, but that should really be the main focus of the page. You shouldn't give them a bunch of other options of things to click around on, aside from the typical things they expect on a blog. So it'll make more sense once we get going here. I've got a couple examples for you to look at, and then you'll watch me actually go through and create my own or my first blog post. So the elements of a successful affiliate product blog post starts with a headline. So this is really going to look a lot like a sales letter as far as this outline goes. Again, it should still feel like a blog post. You just want all of these elements to be there, and in this specific order as well. So starting from the top down: headline, attention grabbing image, the affiliate disclaimer, which is very, very important, a subheadline. Some of these are, you don't necessarily need a subheadline right here. You will want them kind of scattered throughout, but it does kind of help, lead them in to start reading the actual story of it. So body copy, more images that will add proof, credibility, and or authority. So stuff like, whether if the product is maybe featured somewhere, or if the product is something that helps someone achieve a goal, you can show proof that it helped people achieve the goal, that type of thing. And really, inside of these posts, you want to answer as many of what I call the 10 questions as you can. And I put these questions in a separate PDF here below the video. And I got these 10 questions. If you're at all interested in writing your own sales copy, I know it's not really for everybody, so that's why it's not really I'm not really going to be teaching you how to write your own page, because a lot of people just don't even want to do that, and a lot of times I don't ever do that. So but either way, you want to try and answer as many of these questions as you possibly can. And if you're at all interested in learning more about where I got these from, there's a ebook right here that I got on, I bought it straight from the guy who wrote it, Ivaldo Albuquerque. He's a sales writer copywriter for Agora Financial, and he is quickly came in and become their top copywriter that they've ever had, and English is not even his native language. So it's a great ebook, and he goes over all 10 of these questions. It's basically, if you've answered all 10 of these questions, you will be the most likely to convert somebody to a sale. However, what I've done below in this PDF is I've kind of converted or applied these 10 questions to affiliate marketing, because some of the questions don't really lend themselves well to affiliate marketing. So use my PDF below as far as applying it to the 1K per day challenge. If you're interested in writing your own copy, I highly recommend getting that ebook. And customer reviews and some call to actions, obviously, throughout. We're going to be trying to get people onto the email list. That's going to be the number one call to action, really the only call to action, for me at least. I'm not going to be linking directly out to the affiliate product. The only way for them to basically see more about the product is to get on the email list to get the discount, which will be built, right directly into my link, because the majority of any affiliate product you could find, they all have discounts, like on the pages themselves. It's just part of what we do as marketers. You just always kind of have a discount to build up the value of what it really is worth, and then mark it down to the price that you're selling it for to give it a higher perceived value. So using discounts to get people onto the email list works very well, because there's usually always a discount on any product you're promoting. So real quick, here's a few, or really just one good example, one bad example, and we'll start with the bad one. So I apologize if this happens to be your site. I just went over to Facebook and searched for this product to see if anyone's promoting it, and I was taken inside of Facebook. I found this post that led to this blog post. So I found a Facebook post on someone's page that led. I clicked the link in the post, the Facebook post, and it took me to this blog post. So a couple things on why I consider this to be bad. First of all, on a desktop, we're not going to be. I'm probably not going to be advertising a whole lot to desktop, at least initially, be mostly mobile. But on desktop, you've got all of this stuff over here that's distracting people. All these links they could potentially click on and move away from what's really the affiliate link here. The other thing is, this really nothing. This post adds no value. There's no content on here whatsoever. And also note, this was not a paid ad on Facebook that I found. If it probably would never get approved as a paid ad, because like I just said, there's no content at all. The only purpose of this is to get somebody to click the link and then go buy the product. There is no content that's even reviewing it or anything. So that's really the biggest reason why this is a bad example for a blog post. I'm not really. Having all this up here is not that big of a deal to me, because that's, again, you want it to feel like a blog. This is a blog. It's a standard like WordPress blog layout. So having this up here isn't that big of a deal. Not really in love with the review stars here. Everybody knows that you pretty much are the one person who voted. If you're the one, the one that wrote it, that doesn't help anything, because it only shows one vote. So. Other thing, it says the date, which was February 25th, 2020, by admin. Again, you want this to be a person. Again, you don't need to have a picture or anything. In regard to that, at the bottom, there's an author box down here that you can, you can see where it says the admin, about admin, and there's a picture that's just a standard avatar picture. That box adds no value to this post. The same with these next and previous article links. They don't add anything. This doesn't add anything related posts. Again, the summary of the review there is no review here. Nothing on here is actually a review. All it is links to the sales page, and it's just talking about getting the discount. There's no review at all. You can't even. If I had just landed here, like somebody shared this page with me on Facebook and I clicked it, I wouldn't even know what this product does. So that's really the biggest thing. So next we'll look at a good example. This is from the Penny Hoarder. Oh, by the way, let me go back. Sorry, I had this page open. That's really where I should have been telling you why it was good and bad. So just that's kind of. Just wanted to show that. I do recommend leaving your comments on, but again, nothing gets posted live until you've manually posted it or accepted or approved it. Sorry. So you don't need to worry about somebody saying something negative down here, because you can manually you will manually approve all comments. So that's fine to leave comments on your post or on your site. The next one is from Penny Hoarder. So this is a good example, and I got this one open. Again, people expect all of this up here. They're not going to be there. This is really what's going to draw their attention. This is the headline. It tells them that they're in the right place based on the ad that they clicked. The only not bad, but the only thing I could say that would probably help this affiliate campaign out. This was actually a paid ad. Is that they're using a different image than what they used in their Facebook ad. So I found this over here. So they got one really for like almost every state. I think. I don't remember. I think it was this one that I clicked on. So this is the Facebook image the Facebook ad image that they used. They really should have used that right here, because it connects the dots for the people when they click the Facebook ad and then they land on this page. If they see that same image and they see the same headline, then they're going to know they're in the right place. This doesn't add any value to what you're trying to get somebody to do. The main goal of this post is to get people to click through to this Arcadia Power website and sign up for I think it's actually an app or something you download, and when you do that you get a free Google Home Mini. If that's the main goal, what value is this image adding to that goal? Like, what you're not helping the situation out by using this image. However, this image does help. It shows a stack of Google Home Minis, and it makes it look like they've got a bunch they're waiting to give away. All you got to do is sign up. Had they used that image, I think it would be a lot better for the campaign. The other thing is, a lot of people don't realize that that Facebook has this ad library that you can go to and search the ads of that people are running. So if you just go to, let's see, facebook.com/ads/library, you can type in the name of a company. So I typed in, like you see right there, the Penny. Actually, I think I just typed the Penny and it popped up. The Penny Hoarder, 6.9 million likes. You click it. Shows all of starting with the most recent ads, both active and inactive, so you can see which ones they aren't running anymore. I just turned it to active. And you can just scroll and scroll. They've just got tons. They have so many ads here. And I'm still in February. So they've just got stuff running all over the place. And the majority of these are affiliate campaigns. So that's how I found this here. So again, I would highly recommend using the same image that you're in your Facebook ad that you are using at the top of your blog post. Next, they've got the good affiliate disclaimer, which that other site did not. I will be talking more about that. And this is actually a perfect example. This is really exactly what I recommend you do. Just like this, it doesn't need to be in a box like that necessarily, but you definitely want to use a different type of font so that it stands out. They know that it's not necessarily part of the content, but it is there, and you know, you want them to really understand that if they click a link, you make money, potentially. So it's important for you. It's important for all of the ad networks as well. That's their main, the main thing that they care about is whether or not what you're doing is going to get them in trouble. So if they are showing your ad and it goes to this page and you're not telling people you're an affiliate, the FTC isn't going to like that. They're not going to like Facebook for allowing you to run that. So what could get you in trouble could also get the ad networks in trouble, and that's their number one thing when they disapprove or you know, whatever, they ban accounts. Those are the reasons. It's because you're too much of a risk for them. Not much content, you know, to this blog post. This is it. However, it's not really that big of an ask as far as the action people need to take, I believe. I don't know. Connect your utility account to clean energy and savings. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure that they're just getting paid when you sign up. So yeah, sign up for free. So like it doesn't take 1,000 words to convince somebody to click through here and sign up for something for free and get a free Google Mini Home. So pretty much just kind of need to give them a link. Next, you can see they got their I don't know why I clicked on that. They got their opt-in box right there. You know, this isn't necessarily the greatest call to action here. People sign up, I'm sure, because they probably have been on the site a couple times. They know that they put out good content, so it gets enough people to enter their email address. If they had something more relevant, which is like what we're going to be doing, that is specific to the page they're on and also is a benefit to whatever the content of the page is. In our case, it'll be a discount for the product we're talking about. You know, the conversion rate to get somebody to opt in will be much higher. This stuff down here is, in my opinion, just not necessary. You know, they're giving people the opportunity to not click up here. So if they've done anything wrong on this, it's, first of all, the image should be the same to make it congruent. But second, you're giving people way too many options down here. I understand wanting to, you know, increase your time on site, number of pages per visit, that type of thing. But if you're paying money on an ad to promote this, you know, that should really be the main focus of this page. It shouldn't have all this stuff down here. So we won't be including anything like this, at least not on the specific page that we are using when we're advertising. So there's only one product that you are actually advertising. The other 4 or up to 9 products that you're going to be advertising, we're not paying for ads to those pages, so we can include stuff like this because the only other things on our site are going to be more product promotions. And I know that's what they're thinking here because a lot of their content, it all promotes affiliate products. So, you know, they probably have, you know, really good tracking in place to be able to determine somebody clicked this ad, came to this site, clicked through to 4 or 5 different articles, and they made, $15.89 from that click originally on that Facebook ad. They can track it all the way back to that ad, and that's, you know, it takes some pretty heavy tracking setup to be able to do that. So for us, we just don't need to do this right here necessarily. We can do it on our other affiliate pages where we're not actually driving paid traffic to those pages, and the majority of the traffic will come from email. So we'll send people from our email newsletter or email follow-ups to our other product offer pages, and at that point we want to increase the time on site in number of pages per visit with something like this. So alright, I'm going to close these because I got so many tabs open here. We'll go back to the slides. Alright,